Okay, here I am with another stream. Didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, I was too tired and busy. Um, so, yeah, as promised, I created a new little scene for when I do Puzzle Streak here. I don't know if the logo is a little bit too attention grabbing. It kind of pops out a bit. Um, Yeah, and I've started a new thing as well where I decided because I'm losing a lot of games from, at least in the faster time controls, from simple tactics. So instead of doing one session of 32 Puzzle Streak before I play any games, I'm going to do two. Now, I already did one earlier today off stream, so I'm just going to do one now. Um, And I'm not sure if like doing the 2 by 32 is better than increasing the number, let's say like to 35, like one by 35. Um, but I don't know. It's got to be fine. So yeah, I think everything is working here. So I think I'll just get started, and it seems to be fine. But I'm going to get one wrong first, just to start over. Okay. Because I like to start fresh. And yeah, looks good. Okay, so here we go. So I'm only doing one session now because I already did one earlier, as I just said. So I can take his bishop and then give a check. Hello, Rudra. But I don't see the point of that. So after king h1, I can give another check on h3. What? This is the first one. This is the first one rated 1,000, and I don't, I'm not sure of it yet. How am I? I'm tired. I've been working so much lately. Just work nonstop. But yeah, this is strange. Bishop f6, queen f6, queen g3, king h1. I can win another pawn, then I have queen h4, but who cares? But then I can go, I can get it this way. Yeah, but that's funny. I'm weird. What is is that? I mean, that's the solution. What a terrible puzzle. Rated 1,000. Yeah, man. They throw in some pretty terrible puzzles sometimes. Yeah, and then we just take here. What a incredibly bad puzzle here. Wow, terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, gonna keep going though. Hopefully the board is not too small. I could see it being a little bit small. Next stream, I'm going to also put the number in bigger text. I think that'll look nice. Okay, so we have a fork, and we win a knight, and we win a queen. Yeah, that first puzzle was atrocious, eh? Jeez. This should win at least a knight. And this should be mate in 2, mate in 3. And this will, ooh, a little tricky though, because he's quick there. But we should be fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, it is tricky though. Oh, we have a fork at the end. We should be able to win the rook. We should be able to win the knight, just verifying. This is mate in 1. This is mate in 2. This will pick up the rook at the very least. This will pick up at least a knight, but we might need more than that. So is there a mate here? Yeah, there's a mate. What's going on here? So if I start with a check, what's going on here? I am sleepy. I don't know. If I start with a check and then king f2, I guess then I win the knight, and I don't think I'm getting mated. I should be fine. That seems to be the solution. And then we just take on f2 and then rook e2. And check. And then we can pick up the rook, and hopefully we stop perpets. Actually, no, that's a mate threat. So, yeah. Rook c1 looks good. And then I win his bishop. This should win the queen. Block the bishop. No. I guess I just attack his pawn, knight d3. Yeah. And push. Okay, we are white. So do we not just have a mate in 1? No, we don't. It's a mate in 2. But I will accept that. And let's see here. We have a discovery after bishop g7. That might just be good enough. Oh, no, yeah, ooh, yeah, then I can go. Oh, I'm under check. I'm in check right now. Well, I assume I take it. I mean, I have to take it. And then, I don't know. But we must be fine there. Okay, and then, yeah, so now back to business. So check. Now we don't have a discovery anymore. This is a tricky one. Like, if I could take the bishop and then just hope to survive. You know, kind of scary, to say the least. Or I could take on e5 first. But I'm not actually threatening to take his queen because well, I am. That actually looks good too. but my rook is under attack, but his queen's under attack. But no, then he just takes my rook. So this, yeah, I think we just take the bishop, and we're just making sure here that we can survive. The check first doesn't make sense to me because we're just under attack there. So I think we just take the bishop, and then, yeah, I don't like this puzzle. Yeah, I don't like that puzzle. That's not a great puzzle. Okay, this should just be a check on g6, and then a mate on h4. And yeah, unfortunately, you get some crappy puzzles sometimes. So I could maybe take on f6. That wins a pawn. That wins a pawn, but I think we want more than a pawn. Do we? Actually, I'm not so sure about this because he might just take on g6. That still wins material. Yeah, it might be knight f6. Because if he takes, then I have g7. But it's only winning. It's only winning a pawn. So I'm skeptical about it. But I don't know what else it would be. Oh, I got it wrong, damn it. I got it wrong. Rook takes h7. Wow. Or queen h7, I mean. Oh, man. That's a cute one. Yeah, okay, that's disturbing that I got it wrong. But, well, got to start over. Sorry. Well, we have to stop that pawn, no question about it. And, yeah, I mean, well, I don't have to take it right now. Yeah, sorry about getting that wrong. For anyone that doesn't want to watch me do the puzzles, but I guess I did that one a little bit too quickly. That was my mistake. Yeah, I think I just take the pawn. Okay, I don't like that. Can't we just run? I will promote before he does. Okay, kind of a dumb one. The last two were dumb. Rook c2 threatens mate. And so he can take with the rook. He has to. And then I just take again, I think. No, because then king f2. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's mate 1. Holy crap! This does not bode well for me today. The first little session I did, where I just got it wrong. The first session I was actually doing all right, and then now I'm missing simple mate 1s. Well, this should pick up the rook. Maybe not. But then I have bishop like h6, or bishop d6 had he moved the king to f8. Okay, this should be a forced mate, and his rook should be hanging here, and his other rook is hanging, and looks like we can set up a hook mate. Is that forced? They come in here. I don't know if that's forced. No, plus he just hits me here. That can't be it. So maybe I play f3. And then if he goes king g3. No. What? What is this? This is a tricky one. Um, Zero viewers. Awesome. This is why is this rated 1200? Okay, so like F3, King G3. That's funny that I can't figure this out. Yeah, maybe I put the knight here instead. I was going to do it this way. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, because I want the knight there. Okay, I don't know, because the problem I see is knight d3 here. That's my concern, but I'm already covering that. Could I then just attack the knight and then come in here? Okay, I don't know. I'll start over if I don't. Yeah, what is the solution? So why am I drunk? Just 94. Oh God, I don't know what's going on with me today. Yeah, I just missed 94, and apparently Bishop Rook B2 is also winning. Okay, pretty sad, but that's the benefit of nobody watching. They can't watch the patheticness. Is that a word? Patheticness? See, it's not even a word. But okay, third time's the charm. Maybe that's the other benefit of a warm up. Maybe I won't make these blunders in my games, and I'll get them out of my system early on. I mean, they were pretty. It was pretty terrible, that session. What's going on here? I mean, it never helps when you're tired too. That'll be my excuse. It's a valid one though. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused. Maybe knight doesn't no. So I hit maybe I hit the queen and his queen stops defending his knight. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, this is a mate. Should have been able to spot that sooner. Check. I'm not sure of the follow-up. Like I trade, and so what? What's the obvious move that I'm missing here? Yeah, this is not. I can't even do a 1300 puzzle. Yikes. Yikes. What am I missing, man? I mean, I can force the queens off, and then but that means those pawns are just not going to do it. I already looked at the check on H1. That doesn't seem any more useful. I don't think I'm marching up the F pawn. His bishop, can I? Oh my God. This is sad. And again, I am very appreciative that nobody is watching the stream right now. So, okay, now usually in these cases you just trade and then, but am I fast enough here? I must be. I must be fast enough there. Yeah, that was sad that it's sad how this shows why I need to be doing more puzzle practice. Okay, so check should be good. He can't. Well, it's kind of interesting. If he takes here, I take the queen. I'm up 2 pawns. That should be good enough, you would hope. And if he doesn't recapture, well, yeah, it's even better. So, yeah, not my favorite puzzle though, because it's the 2 pawns. It's still not super clear. Now, I'm just finishing up Jeremy Silman's How to Reassess Your Chess 4th edition, and so the immediate move that comes to mind is Queen D2. You just support the pawn. I'm just gonna go straight Jeremy Silman on this. Yeah, Jeremy Silman. Okay. Perplexing. Oh, there's a check here. That's a forcing move. He can't take with the king because we have a fork. If he takes with the queen, I have another fork. So, yeah, that's nice. And check and mate in 2. So this would be a mate in 3. And well, we have a check, and then I guess I can take here, and that should be good enough. I'm not actually up material there, but yeah, then I'm certainly like Queen H6 at the end, and okay. I can get 2 bishops. I can get 2 bishops here for the rook. I'm just not sure if that's enough. But my knight will be so strong. That's got to be good enough. Because my knight would be super strong there. Okay, this is a little tricky. My instinct is to go to A4. And I don't know. That's my instinct. I can't stay in open waters, I don't think. Yeah, plus this is going to be pretty scary to go into. So I'm not really going to calculate on this one, and something I could regret, but okay. There's rook D2. There's taking on G3. Oh yeah. So take on G3 first. And then rook D2 takes. Do I have anything there? No, I just reverse it. Yeah, change the move orders. Yeah, so it is rook D2 first. So rook D2, he moves somewhere and I take here. But then my rook's undefended. So yeah, if queen E1, but then I get a discovery and I win his queen. If he takes my rook, so, I take, and then check. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, what am I doing? 32? Oh man, I'm not even close to being done. If only I didn't screw up the first 2 tries, it wouldn't have taken so long. 25 minutes in? Hoy, 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 I'm 25 minutes in. This can't be good watching. Can't be good content. Hopefully in the future I improve and it doesn't take me so freaking long to do. And this is only my first, a good thing I did an earlier session today. A session earlier today. This should pick up the bishop. And then we have the billion pawns. This should pick up the queen because of rook g2. Instinct is to go this way. Immediately I don't see anything. So let's just take a look at this. I can't actually go to the H file, but it wouldn't matter because then I would be up a bishop here, which should be enough. Plus we're hitting G2 there, but that would still be work. But yeah, that looks good. So he has to go to F1 and then I have, check. And that should be good. Oh, why don't I verify more? I'm going to be stuck here all day. Why don't I verify more? I mean, I could have spent 10 more seconds just verifying my move. I lose the bishop at the end. Ay. Okay. I deserve no viewers for not being careful. I got to go again. I can't play a game until wow. I mean, I could have spent 10 seconds to verify that. Now I got to start all over. Shameful. And now I'm kind of going super quick, which I shouldn't. I should be diligent. Yeah. I'm sloppy. This looks pretty good. Yeah, otherwise I'm kind of scared of that. And now I think I just go. I mean, everything should be winning, but I guess technically it can't be if it's a puzzle. But I don't want him to play b4. Although even b4, you would think that I'd be able to win there, but yeah, I want to play c5. I think. Am I overthinking this? Should I just grab his pawn? I don't think so. I don't know. It's not every move winning. I don't. C5 is my instinct, but what's my follow-up? How do I get my breakthrough here? C5. Just say it's my move again. Yeah, then I play b4. Yeah, that's how I do it. I think. No, that doesn't make sense. C5 before he just takes. So I guess. Can I not make a breakthrough here by themselves? These pawns? It looks like I can't. So I guess I do just take the pawn and then okay. I like overthought that. Okay, just be careful here, but I don't see what he's doing. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just not on the ball. This should be good. Is there a back rank issue at the end of this? No, because it's a check to start. And then I have, yeah, it's a check. So what are you going to do about it? This should be mate in 2. Does this do anything? Then I have a discovery. Yeah, and that's a good discovery too. That should be good. Yeah, okay. Honestly, on that one, I should have verified it a little bit more. Okay, so here wins at least the exchange, but it looks like mate. Just looks like mate. And mate in 2 or 3. A end. So what is this, my 4th attempt? I think part of it is I'm self-conscious about doing it on stream, so I try to do it quicker. And part of it is just being sloppy. That's most of it. Okay, so what's going on here? This square looks pretty nice. Can I go bishop h3? It's kind of tricky. He can take on e2. Check. Definitely tricky. Yeah, so bishop h3, queen or rook e7, not e2, e7. Yeah, give a check, king h1. Oh, and then I have mate. That's a forced mate. Yeah, because check, and then I have queen h2. Okay, so if I go to h3, I guess you can just go queen h3 check. So that doesn't work. Too bad. That was looking promising. What is going on here? His queen looks so out of place. So what if I attack it? He only has 1 square, apart from sacking the exchange. Yeah, so if he goes queen f2, then maybe bishop h3. This is complicated. Yeah, then maybe bishop h3. That's still tricky though, because even after, like, if I go knight f5, queen f2, bishop h3, king h... No, sorry, not king h1. Bishop h3, what was it going to do there? Yeah, if then g3 and I go bishop f1, then he has queen c5, queen takes f5 check. Oh, no, sorry, where's his queen? Yeah, queen f5 check. So that doesn't seem right. Oh man. Knight f5, queen f2. I don't know. This one might get me. Pathetic. I'm pathetic. Huh. Yuck. Knight of this was done 1559 times, and the rating is 1450. How are 1450s getting these so easily? I don't see tactics. I'm too old. Knight f5, queen f2. Did it just end there? Is that why people get it? I think I'm just going to give up on this one. I don't want to spend forever on it. Yeah, I'm going to go knight f5. Yeah, so that's why it's low rated, because the computer doesn't play queen f2, it plays this. So then lower rated people just take here. And yeah, so I want to go back to that one. And I didn't mean to do jump to the next one immediately. I want to see the solution. So I wanted to see this queen f2. Yeah, so it is bishop h3, but then I thought g3. See, the actual solution is freaking hard. Then you got to go knight takes g3. Well, there's multiple solutions here. But there's knight takes d4, but... okay, knight takes d4 does make sense, because then... well, no. This is still tricky. Yeah, this is still tricky. It's not simple. Yeah, and this was the other move here. Knight take g3, which, yeah, I guess I should have seen that. But for the rating, like for 1400, I'm not looking for such complexity. And you have to play and you have to find bishop h3. So yeah, this is underrated. Okay, so let me go back to my session. Yeah, so I did not like that puzzle. If it was rated like 2200 or something, then it's okay, because I'm looking for more complexity. But anyways, old man rant. So this should pick up a piece, and I don't see any immediate dangers. So this should be good enough. Okay. I'm just looking at this, but it doesn't lead to anything. I could maybe start with the knight. Then I can pick, that just might be winning a pawn though, because like takes. Oh, I can't even do that. Look at that monster bishop. Yuck. That bishop is ridiculous. Wow. How do we get out of this mess? If I start with a check, then my knight can come back and be a lifeline. So if he takes with the queen, I take with the knight. Although, at the end of that, I'm still down the exchange. Ding, ding, dong. No, but I'm up. Yeah. I'm down the exchange, right? Take. So that can't be right, and that's just one line. What a weird position. If I take the rook, then he has this check. Oh, but this is pinned. Yeah, so maybe I can go queen f4, bishop e5, and then I can just recapture with the pawn. And I'm up a rook. And yeah, so that seems fine. And if he recaptures with the queen, yeah, I should be able to just take here. And if he takes my knight, well, I'm up. Well, that is kind of scary. That is scary. I have this check though, and that's got to be good. Yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, he goes this way, and I just recapture. Okay. Whew, yeah, that was kind of tricky. So this should just be mate in 1. No, it's not. It's mate in 2. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We go with the rook here. This should be mate in 2. And this check looks good, but there's stuff going on here still. Can I just trade everything and then support my pawn? The problem with that is his king is too close. Otherwise, that's a great plan. Yeah, but the check looks like it has to be the first move. You would just think it. He would just think it. And I think he has to block with the rook because otherwise this looks to be mate. So yeah, he does have to play rook c7. So rook f7, rook c7. Oh, and then I just take the queen, but then there's this check that's still good though. Yeah, so rook f7, this is forced, and then rook c5. Yeah, it is still tricky though. Yeah, takes. I'm hoping that's good enough, but I'm honestly not so certain. Yeah, so we take on c5. He has to take here, and then bc, and then yeah. So this is all forced. Queen takes f7. Oh, and then queen d5 forks, and then we win. Okay, that's the solution. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. This should be winning. So king h1. And then this is mate. Yikes. This is a mate. What a mate. Okay. Can his queen be trapped? Looks like it. Bishop f5 looks good. He has a check here, and then takes, and so on. So that is annoying. But I might even just take with the rook. Or no, because it's still kind of... Yeah, so knight e5. Well, I should be fine there. Like, at the very least, I win a minor piece. Maybe I should have verified it more. Maybe. This one looks kind of dumb. Start with the check, and then king h6. I didn't make any progress then. Yeah, no progress has been made. Oh, I think I just take here first, and then queen. Yeah. So I take on d8 first, rook recaptures, and then queen c7. Oh no, he can actually defend. Wow. Annoying. Yeah, okay, but then the problem here is king h6. Oh no, king h6, yeah, then I take on d8. So, okay, that's how we do it. And then we have to be a little bit, so yeah, if it goes king h6, I just take it, but we have to be a little bit nervous of such things here, because I'm almost getting mated there. I might even be getting mated. Yeah, because what's stopping rook a8? Wait, what? Let me just start over. I think I confused myself. So queen c7. I forget what line I was looking at, so let me just look at this again. Takes. Oh yeah, my rook is there, so I don't have to worry about that. And if I start queen c7, yeah, that should be good. Okay. EDDD. Oh, how do I mean, trapping the rook doesn't really make sense because I think he just takes it. Weird. So what? Am I just doing puzzles the whole time today? This takes a long time. 32. 32 is difficult. Well, for me. I don't remember them being this difficult though. Like I did them before. Like I'm 46 minutes in. I guess because this is my fourth time in. I don't think I'm going to increase it from this quota for a very long time. Like two by 32 is it's not so simple. Okay. Anyways, what am I doing here? Like starting with a check, I don't see what I'm achieving. I just don't see what I'm achieving. Attacking his rook, I don't see what I'm achieving. This one is confusing. Yeah, I don't. This is annoying. Yeah, I mean, this is so tempting, eh? Bishop c4, but there's just a million different ways that he seems fine. And then there's a check, but it just seems like pointless. Weird. Maybe just bishop e2 and taking on e5. If so, that's kind of lame. This might just be a bad puzzle. Also, he's up a piece. So even if I get he's up a full piece here. I need something major. I really need something major. Look, yeah, because even if I win the exchange, that's not enough here. Okay, so I'll look at this check again. Let's just say, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's just say it goes king f7 because for dramatic effect, because I don't see what my follow-up is. I just want to make sure there's no en passant or anything. So what obvious move am I missing? It's only rated 1600, so players probably played a very basic move here. What on earth? This makes no sense. The simplest looking move to me that beginners would make is bishop b5. But then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This I might not play a single game today. I'm just going to be stuck on the puzzles. Lichess is killing me today. And I did want to play a game. This is getting pretty annoying now. Like, I don't remember them being this hard. Why are they so hard today? Today I got some terrible puzzles. Like, holy crow. I don't know. I might not get this one. Wow, I've got no clue. I mean, yeah, there's bishop b2, but as I say, he could even just let me have it, and he's fine because I'm just down a piece. Why? And this was done over 22,000 times, so it should be a very very simple solution that I'm just missing. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's bishop e2, like rook c8. I take on e5. Does it just end there? Like what? I'm gonna. I'm very close to giving up on this one. Like I'll give it a guess, but I really have no clue. There's the check, and then I don't know what the follow up is supposed to be. Bishop b2, rook moves somewhere. Like so what? I will say though, if there's this, I do have the check, and then his queen will be under attack. So that is actually interesting now. Bishop b5, king f7. This wins the queen, so that is substantial. Okay, so king f7 is out of the picture. If king e7, then okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Now bishop a3 looks winning, forces him to the light square again. Okay, this is looking good now. Now if he blocks it with a knight, there's the only two reasonable last moves that I can see. And by the way, this is why this is low rated, because players just see a check. The low rated players just see a check and just go for it, but they're not looking at everything. But knight f d7, I have queen h5 there, but even de looks strong there. But yeah, this check might also be good. If he blocks with the other knight, then yeah, again de looks pretty strong. But since nothing, yeah, I'm going to go with this, and I'll look at it with the engine after. So here I was thinking just de. There's queen a5, but then I can give a check. So, okay, I got it. That was tricky though. What I didn't see at first was the fact that basically this combination, I didn't really appreciate this so much. But yeah, the reason it's only rated 1600 is because players just see a check and they just go straight for it. Okay, so maybe I should have solved it faster, but it is underrated. Okay, continuing on. Am I going to be released from my prison? Okay, so we have this check. We're currently down a piece, by the way. We're currently down a knight. So even if we win a rook, we're still going to be down material. So we need something bigger than that. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I need something substantial. Maybe knight f5. I'm threatening to win a bishop. But even then, I'm only going to be equal. So I'm really looking for something. Oh, there we go. That's major. Well, this is definitely the move, but we'll be up a pawn maybe. But anyways, it's the move, but okay. I think we attack the rook, and then his bishop falls. So they threw in a very simple one here. Kind of weird. Yeah. If he attacks my rook, I can just take it. So yeah, kind of a dumb one. They threw in hard ones, and then they just give us a really simple one there. Okay, and here, why can I not just take? Because I'll be up the exchange. Did they just give us another dumb one? The puzzles are very inconsistent in their strength or their complexity. I'm going to go for that. Terrible. I mean, okay, yeah, it's dumb. Okay, so does this just win the queen? You know, like there were some really tricky ones, and then they're just dropping pieces everywhere here, the puzzles. I don't know, bishop b7 just looks winning to me. I complain a lot, eh? Okay, maybe, yeah, it wins the knight. It doesn't win the queen, but that's good enough for me. Okay, almost there, 29. Looking for a good discovery by moving my bishop somewhere. Although he can, if I do that, he can force a trade, so that's not even going to work. You know, if I went somewhere, for example, he can just force a trade here. So I need to do something else. Oh, here's a fork, knight a6, knight h6 rather, which is looking good. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I can just do that. I don't see why not. Just being careful. Just being careful. Because he can take on h7. And there is some... But then I think I'm okay after bishop d6. You know, check, and then I can come here. Yeah, okay. Almost there. Okay, so what if we attack his queen? He needs to move the queen. Otherwise, I take with check. Let's just say he goes somewhere. Let's say h3. Then I win the exchange. Still not so simple, but that should be winning. We're down a pawn, and he's got the majority here, so it's not simple, but it should be winning. If he moves the queen elsewhere, there that just loses the queen. This will be no different. I don't know. That seems to be the solution. I have a hard time believing it would be something else. Yeah, and then we just come in here. I don't love this puzzle though, because the continuation is not. Yeah, that's not simple to convert, in my opinion. Okay, so this wins a piece. Is it enough? Because these pawns are scary. By the way, I think this is the last one here. So let's not screw it up. And by let's, I mean me. Yeah, but so we give a check. Actually, it's a mate. It's a mate in two. So they kind of threw in a silly one there. I think the reason this is what it is because people take the bishop and they don't go for the mate. That's why. Yeah. Okay. I did it. I hit 32. Took me 1 hour. Pathetic. I was sloppy on the first runs. But then this one was a tricky one. They threw in some really tricky, underrated puzzles. Okay, anyways. Now I can play a game. So I will jump over here. And oh, but before I do, just get one wrong. Okay. And create a game. Oh, instantly. Oh, provisional. 25 games played. Atomic top 100 player. I have to decide quickly if I want to play him. He's at his peak. I'll play him. I'm nervous, but I'll play him. You know, it's always scary playing provisional players. Okay. Interesting. So it's like a C4 London. That's its closest cousin in my approximation. I think I've seen this before or something similar. So with his pawn on C4, I don't have to worry about C3 anymore. And but I'm not sure, like after knight C3, like do I get the Nimzo pawns. Maybe I should just play it that way. If knight D2, then is there a downside to him for white? Or is that just all upside? It's because with this, he's not going to get the Nimzo pawns if he goes knight D2. And then A3 is occurring. So that's an interesting move. Yeah, bishop B4, knight D2. You know what? Actually, there was a similar position that I was looking at. I think you just go knight H5 right away. I don't know if it's the exact same position, but about a week ago, or a bit over a week, there's a very, very similar position. And the computer just like knight H5. There were other moves too, but I think like D6 or something, but just knight H5 immediately. And I think that's actually what I'm going to go for here. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if, yeah, I wonder if it's the same opening. I am curious. I have it in CPT and I put notes in it, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be able to verify if it's the same opening or not. Yeah. Yeah. And I do think I want to take. It is the bishop pair. His queen gets active and he has central pawns, but I already burned it 2 minutes. I do think, and plus my knight's on the edge of the board, so let's take. I can't, like, what's my knight doing on H5, right? Okay, so I'm happy because I think I might have remembered, like, knight H5 there. It took me 2 minutes though. So bishop B4 still doesn't make sense to me. Could offer a queen trade. My pawns get a little bit weaker, but yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I already have the bishop pair, so what am I doing? So I think just bishop E7. Actually, bishop D6. That's avant-garde chess. Hello, X1618. How to deal with chess tilt. That's a tough one. Honestly, the best thing to do is take a break. Or, like, you can still play chess, but just don't play games. Like, do puzzles or something. Do some really slow puzzles. That's a good option if you don't want. Otherwise, take a break from chess. That's your best. That's the best thing you can do. Okay, but yeah, bishop D6 is. I like the idea of it. He has to move the queen somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. And my bishop does block my d pawn. That's obviously the downside. But I get to castle, and I actually castle way sooner than him. And I can still play like, well, yeah, I can play c6 and put it on c7. It is awkward, but I still like the idea of it, and I'll get an interesting position. This might be a little bit too much, but knight h5 was already kind of weird looking. Let's continue with the weird looking moves. Yeah, this one is speculation. I like knight h5. I would do that again, but this is a little bit speculative. But probably my opponent hasn't had this position too frequently. So that's another thing I like about it, because he kind of caught me off guard with what he played. Okay, so I could go queen e7, or I could castle. He's got e4 coming, which gives him a very strong pawn center. Actually, queen e7 doesn't even do anything, because bishop e4, he always has just knight c3. So yeah, that's a good move from him, because I can't play any move. I guess he still plays e4, but the downside with bishop d6 is he's got e4, so I can't play d5, stopping like e4 is coming unless I play f5, which I'm not going to play. Although honestly, that would continue with my avant-garde weirdness chess. If I go b6, e4 it still comes, and that's not pretty. Honestly, I might play f5 just because it stops e4. I play so weird, hey. But yeah, if I go f5, e4, I just take. I don't see the downside. He will be able to recapture that pawn, but that's fine. And I don't really have weaknesses here because he can't get to them, and I'm going to castle. It's kind of like a Dutch. Simon Williams would like this. Yeah, so f5, I guess he has c5, but it doesn't bother me. I'll just tuck back. Yeah, this game is pretty cool because I don't play like this normally. Like knight h5, bishop d6, f5, and now I just castle. Yeah, wow, this is a funny position because this is like a Dutch, and totally not my style ever. It's complete opposite of my style, but I've got the bishop pair. So that changed the way I played. Okay, but white is playing well, and he's got a 5-minute advantage on me, so I should pick up the pace here. I could play b6. e4 now comes with more gusto, because he can recapture with the knight. Although, if I play a5, that would be a blunder, right? a5, e4 takes. Oh no, I guess he could come back. He could come back there. Yeah, he's fine. I need to develop. I could go bishop b4. I could trade off my bishop, but I worked so hard for it. I don't want to do that. No. Excuse me. But yeah, I need to maybe knight c6, get in my knight this way. It's awkward though. Yeah. The downside of all of this is I got to spend moves. Maybe I just go back. I mean, what am I doing with my bishop here? Okay, let's bring it back. And then I guess e4. Because he also has to get his king out. Or he could castle. I don't think he will, though. I think he'll play e4. And I think we have to take. So, pretty dead stream tonight. What is it, Thursday? Yeah, you don't stream for a day and people disappear. I've been so busy with work. need a vacation. Okay, so what to do? Can I still play b6 and fight him on this front here? Probably okay. I'd like to get f5 in at some point, maybe. How can I do that? Maybe I can even just play f5. Favorite? I've never really been on a vacation. I don't vacation. Who's got the time or the money? No, but f4 rather. F4 is interesting. F4. I wonder if g4 is a reply. That's interesting too. But yeah, f4 is on my radar. I'll probably wait till he castles. C5 I was looking at. I'm not sure what I think about that. It might be okay. Then it starts to get a little bit familiar for me because it's a little bit more Sicilian-y. Yeah, C5 is interesting. I don't know how much I actually want to open up the center, but I need to develop. That's obvious. I mean, yeah, like I need to get the knight here. So maybe d6 or d5. It's very boring. And let's see, d5. I don't worry about c5. I'm just, well, yeah, this gets pretty weak. I do have control over it. Some control over it. Maybe d5 is playable, but if he takes, what do I think about all this? I think he's opening things up more than I want it to be. So, yeah, maybe d6, and then if he pushes, okay, I guess I'll play d6 and get the knight into the game this way. This is a weird game because I put the bishop on d6, I bring it back, and I have f5 in. I don't know. I don't know about the bishop d6 move. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's just get the knight in. That's why I played d6. Get it active. I don't want to keep it here. Okay, aggressive. Yeah, I think I'll just come here. And so he castles now. Oh no, that's a strange move. He's playing very quick. I think he's trying to get me into time trouble. Or is he? Oh no, I guess he's preparing e4. He's preparing e4 now. Okay. So here I'm attacking b4. But he also kind of chips away at me. But bishop b4 is decent. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a weird position. Yeah, so c5, sorry, d5, c5 is not so good. I don't know how to play these Dutch positions. And I've watched a lot of Simon Williams. Doesn't mean I know how to play the positions. I know that, like, maybe I just go, yeah, I know this is a thing, right? Maybe I go here. Okay. So if he castles, then this starts to become a bit of a threat. Nobody's playing on the queen side. He might play h4 at some point. f4 is still interesting. Queen g6 and then f4 hits more. Maybe I should start playing on this side though more. Do I want rook b8? Because that could... Yeah, he's really expanding here, hey? A5, b5. I don't love that. His c pawn gets a little weak, though. My bishop sucks, hey? My light squared bishop. That's a bad piece. I mean, both my bishops are kind of awkward. Yeah, I'm kind of losing the thread here. This guy's fast, eh? More time than he started with. I got 7 viewers now. That's good. Once I stop the puzzles. Yeah, so A5, B5. And then what? B6? I don't love all that. I really don't. C5. He can't. I don't think he can take. Maybe he can take. He's got this square then. Yeah, I don't really want that to happen. Okay, but C6 first? Maybe C6. Okay, I don't know. I got to play a move. I'm not sure about C6. I kind of played it last second. I did play it last second. Opponent left the game. He's back. Yeah, always scary playing these provisionals. You know, he's only low 1800 rapid, 1700 bullet. But no time having to think on classical here. Okay, so here he's thinking for like the first time. Okay, so if he castles, do I just continue with A5? I don't even know if C6 helped prepare that. Let me think. So B5, yeah, it didn't. I don't even know what I'm doing with C6. I just kind of made a move because I was getting low on the clock. Yeah, E3 is pretty standard. Yeah, I'm not sure how to improve my bishops. That's a big question for me. So, yeah, so A5, B5. That looks pretty yucky. What if I go bishop D7 and then bishop D7 and then A5, B5 takes? Yeah, still very uncertain. B. Okay, let's. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know. Sorry, don't know what I'm doing. I played this because I want to get off. Okay, he immediately castles now. Can I plop into here now? There's still this H5, but maybe now I can start attacking, and I am going to actually do this. I have to. What's it called? Like. I need the power of Simon Williams. I can't think of the word, but yeah, I need to harness his essence. I mean, I don't know how. I don't know. I really don't know. I do not play the Dutch. Did I mention that? Yeah, my bishops still suck. This guy's fast. I don't know, man. I regret playing a provisional. That's what I regret. That's what I regret here. Coming in here next. Yikes. Plop into here. opens up. Okay, I don't know. Try this out. I really don't. No, because then he just moves. Like, I'm not. What am I doing? Maybe I do go here. Nah, it's so pointless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the time. G5. Yeah, G5. That sounds like Simon Williams. Just go for it. Now he doesn't have knight f4. This is just so not my style. Like, yeah, so my bishops are terrible. I mean, Simon would not like that. What are my knights doing? I mean, sorry, my bishops. Did I say knights? I meant bishops. What are my bishops doing here? They're terrible. They don't exist. White has more space. So maybe my bishop d6 move in the opening was silly. Okay, so he gets more queenside space. I could. I don't want to give him that. Or, well, do I? He's okay though, for the moment. What if I attack him? Then he doesn't have the chance to go to e5. Yeah, he can get. Not sure about this because then I can't break here so easily. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Actually, if I could get these open, then my bishop can slide in. So maybe I do go here. Takes. It's so awkward though. It's so awkward. Can I push here? In my reading chat, I am. So please don't suggest moves while I can still play them. Yeah. So I don't know, F4. Yeah, F4. He just takes. It's just too awkward. I don't know. What a bad position. I do kind of want to kick him off, but then it just seems wrong. It seems like I need that break. Maybe I can go here, but then I'm just getting kicked out. Yeah, my bishops are just trash. Just trash. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll go bishop d7, connect my rooks, and have him make progress. Lead Chess is showing that little message that it's going to restart in 8 minutes, which is not good when you're in time pressure because then sometimes the clock runs while it resets, like your clock runs and then you just flag. So that's always scary. Okay, so let's get a plan set up. So if CD, well, I recapture with the bishop, obviously. I kind of liked my idea of not doing anything. I think had I pushed a pawn, or moved the knight, I'm creating a weakness. Okay, so I am in time pressure here. I could just improve my rook because this might open up. It gives me time on the clock. F4. There's always this, which I don't like. I don't know how. Can I beef up this square some more? Maybe I can. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I'll go this way. Controversial. I'm just trying to get some maybe added pressure here. There's an X-ray on E2 now too. But I want this. I kind of want this F4 move in. I get the light squares around his king open a little bit, but the problem is Now that's assuming that I recapture. What if I don't recapture? Okay, so there's that. So yeah, this f4 still, the problem still remains that he can take with knight. Yeah, so I wanted to play here. Yeah, maybe I can continue this way. That's actually looking pretty decent. He might have f4 in return, or he also has this. Okay, this forces him to push the h pawn. No, it doesn't force anything. Okay, can I get away with? Okay, I don't know. I don't have time to deliberate anymore, but I really want this f4 move in. I think I've made progress over the past few moves. I'm really starting to push back. So I do think I've made great progress. Maybe not great progress, but good progress. But it's hard to factor in all these pawn moves. It's always tricky. So if he takes on e5, well, I recapture. Ooh, and then got to be a little bit careful because the d file, my bishop is almost under attack. My knight protects it, but it's a little scary. But yeah, I do think I would recapture. If he plays f4, which he might really be considering here. I don't think I want to. That's a big move for me to consider because I don't know if I want to take. I don't think I do. It seems wrong. It seems very wrong for me. So that's probably a good move for him. f4. Then again, there's some pressure here. So maybe, but then he can take with the knight. Okay, he takes this way. Yeah, okay. I think f4 would have caused me a lot of troubles there. Now it doesn't, I don't think it's that strong now. Okay, knight c3. I don't know what that's about. Doesn't seem like, oh, he's offering a queen trade. I do have the bishop pair. I might go for that trade. I might go for it. I could also threaten mate. If he wants the h pawn though, then he can force the trade again. Yeah, that's a big decision. I don't think I want to take though, because then his rook improves. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna maintain the tension here. Queen g6 is tempting, but it's nice to have some pressure on the h file still for him to constantly have to worry about. Okay, he's hitting d5. Or e5. I'm constantly under time pressure. I think I'll close it, even though I worked so hard to build this. I could also reroute my bishop, and then f4 is back on the table. This also, no, that'll drop a pawn. Yeah, I could reroute this. That's oh, he's going to come in here too, eh? Yeah, he's coming in here. Oh, that's ugly for me. Oh, maybe oh, okay. I almost flagged, then I just had to make a trigger move. Yeah, I just dropped the pawn because I had 1 second left. So I just dropped the pawn. I just saw that my clock was at 1 second. I had to make the first move that my mouse could make. Unfortunately, it just drops the pawn. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I got into major time trouble. I don't know, my opponent played good. You got to watch out for these provisionals. Now, I do have a discovery. So let's move the queen. I won't give up yet, but yeah, it does not look good. Yeah, my track record against provisionals is not good. Okay. Yeah, but this looks pretty bad. I could just try. I mean, try for something. But yeah, it looks like game over. So yeah, just and then just try to create something. So down a pawn, but I'm trying to make some complexity. My light squared bishop does a lot of defending of my territory here. Okay. Trying to survive. I'd rather be thriving though than surviving. Okay, yeah, a lot of pressure here, eh? Lichess still trying to restart and so forth. Yeah, so what am I going to do here? Okay, I think I want to move my knight actually. Oh, there's still lots of trouble. What if I don't know. I was thinking here. There's a lot to calculate here. But this opens up my queen to defend my bishop. Yeah, this seems decent. So take with what? The bishop or the rook? Probably the bishop. I should have said this bishop. Yeah, probably the bishop. And then the problem is this becomes undefended, and that's my fear. E7 becomes undefended. So he has a discovery. I think I'm surviving there, but it's still kind of scary. Yeah, with the bishop being on pre. You know. But then again, taking with a rook, I would have the same problems. The only way I wouldn't would be if I took with the pawn. Opponent disconnected again, but Lichess did just restart, and now he's back, my opponent. Okay, I'll pre-move, save myself a precious second. Did I give him extra time? No, I'm just slow and he's fast. Not a good combination for me. I'm not sure how I want to recapture. I don't know. Yeah, is this... He can go here and he can force a trade. This might make more sense. He wins a pawn. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't... I don't know. I didn't have time to think, but I wonder if I could have kept that bishop. That light squared bishop was a good attacking piece. Yeah, it's both. I'm slow and he's fast. You got these provisional players are too good usually. Do not have a good track record against them. Yeah, I mean he had more time than he started with for a while. Okay, so let's just tuck back into here. This is almost worth it, honestly. I'm trying to calculate it. Oh, it's so tempting. I'm not gonna... Oh, it's so tempting. Okay, I'll take the risk. It might be a blunder. I might have just blundered here, but it's too tempting. If I had more time, I would obviously calculate things, and I might have been fine. Like, I'm probably fine, actually. Like, just bringing the queen back somewhere. It might be better, actually. But I don't know. It's too interesting not to play. Yeah, it's too interesting not to play. And I could go here. It wasn't my original. Oh, no. There's discoveries on my queen if I had done that. So, yeah, I just wasn't sure how he's going to defend this, but there is that. And that's what I was worried about. There is a way for him to defend. He just plays knight. I didn't have time to calculate it, unfortunately. Yeah. And actually, yeah, I'm just losing here. So, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of dumb, though. Provisional opponent. Yeah, I don't enjoy playing provisionals. But I had the option to not play him. I took the risk. Okay. I will analyze that in a minute. That last move was very risky, and it did not pay off. I bet I was okay and possibly better had I not made that last move. Okay, I'm going to open this up in CPT in a second, so just give me a second. Now, I want to see if I did remember that opening correctly. Of knight f5. No. Or knight h5. Yeah, so that's interesting. So knight h5 was actually not so great. I was actually pretty impressed with it. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, let's analyze it first without the engine and then with the engine. Just get this loaded. Yeah. So I was happy with knight h5, and then I decided to play the whole game I decided to play kind of interesting, and it was a bit of an experiment. So bishop d6, queen d2, f5. Unfortunately, I don't know how to play these Dutch type positions. And I played all of this quite slow. So I even around here, I think I was down 5 minutes on the clock. So I think he missed a bunch of opportunities. I forget if already there was something that I thought maybe it wasn't here. But I think he played a little bit odd here, like a little bit passive. I think time management was one of my biggest. Oh yeah, and then here I dropped the pawn, right? Because I almost flagged. I was so close to flagging. I had 1 second left. Yeah, so I could have just pushed here. I had a lot of. Well, maybe I only had like 2 moves, or I didn't have a whole lot of options. But yeah, almost flagged, and then so I drop a pawn, and I actually think I get a decent position here, but then I went for the super speculative queen h3, and I just didn't have time to calculate it. Had I played something normal like queen g7, I actually think I'm okay. Like I'm down a pawn, and he can trade things off, and my bishop is kind of awkward, but I think it's still a game. So this was maybe a little bit too much, a little bit too risky. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Somebody ran it already. So for the most part, I played okay. Although I want to look at this move again. I'm a little surprised that the computer doesn't love knight h5. I guess it's playable. It's just not optimal. It's not in the top 5. So my concern with bishop b4 was I didn't really like knight d2. It just like felt like I'm a little bit silly here because he's just going to play e4. So this is what I didn't really, yeah. Sorry, I got some hiccups. And it actually just wants to trade. And I don't know, I didn't love this position. Giving up the bishop pair. White still has some good center control. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really my style. So I'll look at that more on my own on how I can optimize that in the future. So just looking at some key points here, knight f6 was a slight inaccuracy. Computer is suggesting e5 or c6, but it's not a critical. It's like 30 centipawn, 40, 50 centipawn difference. I think my main issue was just the time management, because here, like I spent 2 minutes on c6, which isn't even a great move, and I'm down to 4 minutes now. And none of the moves here really matter. White is slightly better, but not by much. But then I get down to 1 minute, so I got to play the rest of the game with 1 minute in increment. So it was, and then I just drop a pawn here, yeah, and still holding on, but so I guess knight d5 was a mistake apparently. Best was rook d e8 or king h8. So at least I was losing here regardless, the computer said. So even queen g7, I'm just losing. But yeah, my opponent just killed me there. So, well, he's 2071 now after that game because he was provisional. So, yeah, I'm going to jump over to chess.com now and play some rapid over there. Okay, let me switch scenes. Okay. So playing a 1999 from Indonesia. Looks like he's not here. There he is. Okay, he's playing very slow. He spent almost 30 seconds now on by move 3. Strange. He has a good connection. 4-bar connection. Excellent connection, it says. Well, I guess you can see that on stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. But I'll take the time because I need it because I'm old and slow. Okay, so I have a 1 minute time advantage. I'll try to use that to my advantage. I mean, no, I won't. I just appreciate it. I like it. But yeah, he's playing so slow, eh? Like every move. Okay, now he's back. No, he's still playing slow. With a good connection. I'm gonna look him up here. I know he's got tons of games played. Okay, Opasensky. Not a fun variation. G4 maybe? People rarely do that. But, oh, bishop g5. Yeah, or he might be eating or something. Hello, Kate. Yeah, I don't know. Bishop e6 or yeah, probably just bishop e6. Yeah, I'm up a minute. Let me try to keep that time advantage. That'll be my goal here. But you know I won't. Okay, now there are potentially some, I don't know. There's so many ways to play this here. I don't want to waste time, but attempting what, okay, so it was, okay, so the problem is this is weak. I don't know if I have to play queen c7. Actually, no, I can play h6 here. That was the whole point of this, right? I don't know if does knight d5 ever become a problem? Yeah, yeah, it does, say, potentially. Yeah, so if we go h6 takes, that might be knight d5. No, I'm okay. Yeah, let's go h6. Put that question to him first to see what he does, but probably bishop h4. So bishop h4, I think I just castle here. I wonder, no, I might be able to take on e4. So I just lost my time advantage. That I knew that was going to happen. No, here, I'm still going to lose d6 at the end of that. So that doesn't work. Yeah, so I might have to play queen c7. I don't have to. I could just castle here. Because castles, this shouldn't bother me. Okay, castle, and then queen c7. Nothing has changed here. If I take here, he can still take here, and then I'm going to lose my my pawn on d6 after. Yeah, that's scary, eh? This guy gave me 1 minute. Yeah, I think I have to take what's in. No, I think I can actually take here because then I can take on c3. Yeah, if I take here, it takes. I'm not sure about that. No, I think I'm going to take with the bishop. Yeah, then I take on c3 here. Okay, so it's got like check over vibes. Okay, so I have rook c8, and I have queen f6. Queen f6, knight d5. And I put a rook here. Also, I'm protecting f5 by queen f6. I think I'm going to go queen f6. Okay. He might put a rook on f1. He might put a rook on f1. So rook f1. Okay. I can take on a2. No, that drops the pawn here, hey? Okay, yeah, so rook f d8 takes. Ugh. No, that's fine. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, rook f d8, rook f1. Then I have discoveries, questionable discoveries. Very questionable. There's also rook c8, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go here. There's also e5 I'm not sure about. That might be strong. Oh wait, never mind. I just take it. Yeah, yeah. So it goes there. Yeah. So I was gonna go here. Down 2 minutes on the clock. I knew I would not be able to retain that time advantage that I was given, that gift. Yeah. So the problem, I mean, I have lots of problems, but my main problem that I see is this knight kind of worries me. Of course, there's problems down the F file as well. Okay, so what am I? Oh, there's fork. So I could trade. It's not terrible idea. Can also go into C4. C4. Oh, what do I think about that? That drops a piece, right? Oh, I'm hitting his queen. I'm hitting his queen. Okay, so that's interesting. And then I'm hitting the rook after, and I've got okay. So knight c4 might be a move. It's a nice piece where it is right now, but yeah, knight c4. I could also go bishop c4, which might even be better. I'm not hitting his queen though, but bishop c4 actually looks pretty good. Knight f5, I win the bishop, so it takes the, ooh, I think I like this, just doing a quick scan. B3 or something. Possibly he is, no, I'm gonna go bishop c4. Yeah, this is a little bit too slow for him. So pre-move the recapture. Yeah, okay, not a bad position. So what if I was white, what am I doing here? Because I'm threatening e3. Well, actually, no, sorry. I did the pre-move. Yeah, that's not, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because he's going to double up there after. Okay, but yeah, let's take, and then I think I'll go knight f4. I can still plop into there. There's queen b. Okay, there's. I have to be careful. Obviously I have to be careful, but yeah, slippery slope. Okay, well he has to move the queen, so he's hitting b7. Not that I don't think he'll take it, but he's hitting my knight, so that doesn't work. Rook c8. It's scary. It's all very scary. I could. What else could I do? I got b5. Actually, that looks good. He could sack his knight, but yeah, I'm gonna go here. b5. Does he have e5? No, it goes that way. So he's just severing the connection. Okay. I could no. Yeah, I'm losing the thread as per usual here. Attack his queen. I'm gonna lose it. Maybe. No, then he goes here. Dang. Attack. No, that is not. Ooh, do I have this after? I might have B6 or G6. Or it's check though. Yeah, what am I even talking about? Okay. Maybe I come here, and then if he takes the pawn, I have check. That's actually going to be mate. Wow. There's a mate threat there. Okay. Queen b5, you can't take the pawn. So that indirectly defends the f4 pawn. And now I might also be threatening... Well, yeah, that's another mate. No, it's not quite a mate threat, but... it actually doesn't lead to anything. Okay. Ooh. Can almost take. And then check. Ooh, almost stuff. It's almost stuff. Almost stuff. There's almost stuff here. I'm very uncertain about this. Even this stuff is very dangerous for me. Okay, yeah, let's try. Oh, I'm not sure. This is dangerous stuff because even here is scary. Because then he goes check and then he's hitting f7. Like there's a lot of tactics here, and I'm in time shot. I'm under a minute again. Oh, ooh, it could take, yeah, so take here. And then I might have to play g5 as an emergency. Okay. I might have to play that as an emergency. Emergency move. And then I don't know what I'm doing after this. Maybe I just take the pawn. Should I? Yeah, maybe I take the pawn here. I don't know. It's very scary still. I don't know. That looks, no, I don't know. Here. Yeah, we go here now. Ooh, still, ooh, scary stuff. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Oh, but then then my rook also put then I have control over g2. Like here, then I have control over g2. Do I though? I don't know. It seems fine though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow, kind of wild. I only have 29 seconds. It's scary. Oh my God! I forgot that there's no increment here. This is 10-0. I thought I'm playing. I thought I had increment because I just played a classical game. What a blunder! No, I was playing so slow. I forgot it's 10-0. Oh no! Yeah, I got to play the whole game in 26 seconds now. I thought I had increment. Oh man! Oh no! And then I just dropped the queen. Wow! I thought I had increment. Oh man! I forgot. Unfortunate. I forgot. I totally thought I had increment there. The whole game. Well, not the whole game, in the opening, but I just forgot halfway through. Yuck. Yeah, that sucks, because I'm pretty sure I was better there. Like, let's just see the eval. I just forgot about the clock. Oh, it's actually equal, though. That's surprising. I thought I was better here. Okay. I'm not going to analyze that because it's too disheartening to analyze it when I just forgot about the clock. So Okay, going to lose every game today, it looks like. Okay. Play another one. That's really frustrating though. That's the problem with playing different time controls. At least like without increment, it's okay. This is not actually scary. Different ways to play it. You can play knight f3 or c3. Yeah, this is actually not scary at all. And yeah, I think, yeah, I like to go g3. You can also, there's other ways to play it, but I employ this g3. And I usually wait for h5 before I play knight h4. I think I just continue with the fianchetto right away. Yeah, and I will castle. Okay, and then there's something about like an e5. So do we just... This guy's very fast. Holy crap. He spent 9 seconds. Okay, yeah, let's put the rook on e1. I guess he's going to castle queenside now. Oh, kingside. Wow. Can he do that? Queen d2. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go queen d2 here. Okay, and then he's gonna protect himself this way. So queen h6, knight f8. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta play it anyways. So, so knight. Can I go here? Do I want to? I don't think I want to. Now I've got knight h4 or even h4 now. Normally I put the knight on h4 as I said, but this is hard to not consider. Oh, I guess he can kick me out this way. Yeah, I don't really care. No, I'm going to go with the knight. Yeah, so bishop f8, I'll go queen f... Well, queen f4, there might be e5, takes. Do I want to trade that? Okay, yeah, I don't mind the trade here. I was also considering bishop f4, which was interesting. I could take it with a pawn, but let's do this. Okay, down a minute and a half. Let's not get flagged again. Everybody's so quick, eh? I'm just slow. I think I'm going to cash in on the bishop now. And should I give a little a4? It's a move. So knight d5. I could trade. But if he takes with the c pawn, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, let's not trade. It is my bad bishop though. Yeah, but yeah, okay, let's tuck it back. Keep the bishop. And I could attack him, but then this becomes very weak. So let's just keep expanding. Let's just keep expanding. You know, you would hope one of these days I would increase my rating, but it doesn't seem to happen. Yeah, that last game really hurts. Just the clock, you know. Okay. I wonder if I can play c4 and let him take once and then play rook b1. Honestly, it's worth considering, but the problem is this falls afterwards. So I guess I just won't touch anything here. Don't know how to make progress though. That's a big problem. So my unique bishop is my light square bishop. So I should maybe keep putting things on dark squares here. C5. Takes. So this is, I need to defend this. Or I could move it. No, I need to defend it. It feels weird to go off the E file though. You know, because it feels like this is a file that I should be controlling. But yeah, I was seeing some tactics there. If I played A5, C5, then he could have taken. So yeah, this I will take. And I could play rook A6. So his knight is pinned. Yeah, I've got rook A6. I don't know what I'm doing with that rook though. I guess I'm threatening here. Maybe it's worth playing. Maybe I can play it. So if it was my move, do I want to double up? That might be a mistake. I think I can take, and then I can take here. His pawns are weak, although I still have this to worry about. I still have that to worry about. But yeah, takes. Same colored bishops. This is still protected though, and this outsider. That's a big choice. That is a big choice to make. Yeah, that's very tempting. It's hard to do anything with my bad bishop there though. And this backwards pawn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gaining anything out of that. So if I double up on the A file and then takes, yeah, it's not much different. Okay, I'm going to try for that though. Okay. Down to 4 minutes. It just goes like that. Actually, I wonder if I might have had bishop f4. I don't know. Anyways, what's the plan now? Okay, so is it any? It's a little bit different now because my rook is more active. If I trade here now. But yeah, this still is a big problem. Maybe, does this win a pawn? This might win a pawn. 3, I gotta watch my clock. I might have just won a pawn here though. Oh, there's knight c7. Huh? No, he just defends it. He just defends it. I can, ooh, yeah, interesting though. Okay, let's go here. Take it here. These pieces start to get tied up. Let's bring in my king here. I know, I undouble his pawns, I know. Trying to kick out his knight. Then I'm threatening b5, taking on b5. That's my compensation for undoubling his pawns is activating my bishops there. I think I can Is this a problem? I might have screwed up there. Shit. He's getting active now. No, maybe it's still okay. Maybe I'm still okay here. This? No, I can still just take there. Oh, but then he attacks it. Ah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, no. I screwed. Yeah, no. I thought I could take on b5. Okay. So are we just going to... Can I do this? Take. No. I don't like this coming up. Okay, maybe I should just get... but then I'm dropping a pawn, eh? Shit. This is shit. I don't want here, but I might have to... I don't have time to think more than that. Things got awkward there. Shoot. Maybe I've got rook b5. It's something. It is something. Rook b5 is something. Rook b6, I mean. No, rook b6 is bishop d8. Interesting. Still interesting. Takes. Yeah, maybe I can hold the draw there but I got no time. Who steals my time? Was it you? It was somebody. It was me. Okay. Don't get old. Don't get old, people. Your brain slows down and then you never have any clock time. I don't recommend it. Yeah. So that's going to be 3 losses today. Feels bad, man. The classical game sucked. Provisional opponent. And then the first rapid game, I forgot that there's no increment. But to be fair, my position was, I was having trouble in the game too. But still, the increment would have changed a lot. And then this game, I guess I just played too slow. It's not over, but 2 minutes is going to be trouble for me. I'm just too slow of a player. Well, at least he's thinking here. That's something. That's a good sign. I guess he's trying to figure out how to save the b5 pawn, but it didn't seem critical. Because can't he just play something like knight d5? I can't even play rook b5 then. That seems good by itself. Oh, I guess I could take on b4 or b5. Okay, so he's trying to figure that out. What about just rook b8? Rook b8 seems okay. What's wrong with... Because my bishop on a4 can't be good. On a5, I mean. So rook b8, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe I attack his knight with rook c5. Yeah, but at the end of the day, my bishop's just super awkward on a5. So rook b8, rook b6. I keep... my annotation is just completely... Or my coordinates are completely incorrect today. But yeah, rook b8, rook c6. And then maybe knight d5, hitting the b pawn again. And he seems to be winning the b4 pawn. Yeah, rook b8. I don't know why he's... don't know what I'm doing there. Rook b8. Maybe rook a7, hitting his bishop. I don't know what that's doing for me though. He can just, let's say bishop f8. And yeah, because then I'm I don't have anything. See, all these lines look bad for me. Rook b8, rook a7, bishop f8, and because he's always just going to bring. He's always going to just play knight d5. So I wonder if I could go here then. That's interesting. Rook b8, rook a7, bishop f8, and then rook d7. Then he doesn't have knight c5 anymore. That could be a plan. That's my plan right now. That's my go-to. So my opponent's time ran down to match mine. He spent, I don't know, like 3 minutes on this move so far. Hopefully I didn't disconnect. Well, I'm streaming, so I don't think I disconnected. But maybe from chess.com I disconnected. You're 2 rating points ahead. Weren't you like that last time as well? Okay, so yeah, rook b8, rook a7. So, but he might not go to f8. He could go here. So he goes there first. Okay, he goes there first. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take here. And I'm going to use this time. I've got a 20-second time advantage. I'm going to use that. I will trade this off. I think. Okay, he hits my rook. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I gotta use this time advantage. I've got like a 5-second time advantage. I won't be able to utilize it though. So I guess I want, what do I want with pawns? I want them on dark squares, but it doesn't matter so much. Yeah, let's just keep attacking him actually. Just attack him. Watch out for forks, so yeah, I don't actually want to move. Oh, it's knight though is hard to play against quickly. Okay, let's tuck this one back. Oh, it's so hard to play against a knight quickly. Fork, but I can defend. Fork, but I can defend. Ooh, dangerous. I got to defend this way, laterally. Otherwise, he pins me. Oh, knight is so hard to play against. Okay, he's going to come in here. Let's attack this. Oh God, my time, 36 seconds. How am I so slow? Why 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 am I so slow? Where did my 30 seconds go? Where did my 30 seconds go? Shit. I just dropped, yeah, fuck. Oh, shit. Where did my time go? I'm so slow. Oh my God, I'm just the world's slowest player. That's all there is to it. It's just unbelievable how slow I am. Jesus Christ. Just every game, man. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. God damn. You know? Oh, shit. So frustrating, man. Yeah, fucking stupid. Sorry for the swearing, but it's just so frustrating. 30 seconds just vanished from me. This guy, and then this guy gave me like a 3. How long did he think on that? On that? No, that was a glitch or something. No, maybe not. Maybe not. No, no, sorry. It wasn't a glitch. He thought for almost 6 minutes. What was up with that? He thought for 6 minutes, and then he flags me. Like, well, what is up with that? So he has 7 minutes here, and then he goes down to a minute and a half, and then he flags me. What is up with that? It's a new account too, newish. Hello, Jeff. It's nothing up is good. Oh well, okay, no. For Rapid, he doesn't have many games on Rapid, but he's over 2,000 on Blitz. Yeah, I don't know. That's I'm super pissed. But I don't know where my time went, and then I was equal, and then I was down 30 seconds on the clock. I'm just so slow. I mean, I know that playing against the Knights slows me down, but I just don't appreciate it. What a bad day. What a bad day of chess. Every game was terrible. Every loss, it was a terrible way to lose. Oh, I'm so tilted. It sucks. I shouldn't lose to this guy. He played so bad. But I flagged as usual. Man. Just get flagged every game. But what hurts is that he thought for, what was it, 6 minutes here. And I actually have a 30-second time advantage, and then I flag. Oh, it sucks. It feels bad. Okay, I'll play one last game, I guess, but I'm just straight up tilted now. I gotta play faster. Okay, I'll play fast here. Okay, I'm just gonna go zoom, 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 zoom. No thinking. No thinking allowed in chess here. Everyone just flags. Just flag. Don't even think. Moves don't matter. Moves don't matter. I'm already down on the clock. I'm already down on the clock, but A5 or C5? Try C5. Try to get a bit of a pawn center going here. Yeah, just play quicker. States, women's, what state? Or is that too much information? West Coast or East Coast? Or if you're still here, my swearing might have chased off some viewers here. Maybe I'll take East Coast. Okay, I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, I think let's just develop. No thinking aloud. I'm thinking too much already. I'm still down on the clock. Yeah. I'm thinking D5. I mean, I'm just whining now, but you have to admit, all my losses today were terrible. I didn't have a good loss. They were all terrible losses. So D4 kills my bishop, but I can play E5. I get some space there. I think I'll try for that. I'll go for the space, and then I have maybe F5 breaks. Move first, think later. Who wrote that? Who's the author? I think I heard of it. I'm pretty sure I heard of that book. I've got 3 books to read though. I'm just finishing up Jeremy Stoneman's How to Reassess Your Chess, 4th edition. Then I've got 3 other books to read, and it takes so long to finish a chess book. F5 I can't play, so let's first. No, you know what? Oh God, what happened to my bishop? Let's reroute the bishop, because my bishop sucks, and I don't want this backward pawn, but I don't have time to think, so I'm just gonna throw out moves here. I can continue to close things up. I don't want this. That looks terrible for me. I could keep the tension. This guy's just kind of killing me though. And I'm gonna push. I've got some dark square control. He's this isn't so bad. And then what? G5 and go for that. Actually, you know what? I could take here. I also have maybe bishop G5 right away. But I kind of like the idea of taking and then queen G5, not bishop G5, yeah, and then this, and then I get this check in. That's pretty aggressive. Although he might not take it, he might just even just go here. Whatever. I'm thinking too much, but yeah, he can't take the pawn. Oh, he went for it. Oh, my knight's hanging. Okay, let's just see. Can I give him the knight? Check. No. I don't think. I didn't see that my knight was hanging, damn it. Can't do it. I didn't see that. Didn't see it. Check. King G1. Bishop H3. Queen here. He's fine. Damn. This just seems too slow. I don't know. I'm just gonna lose every game. It just sucks, man. You never ever get to win a game ever. So frustrating. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that rook here, but I think it just brings in the queen. I mean, seems pretty necessary. And then he's just active and up in my grill, and it sucks, and I don't recommend it. Okay, maybe go here, but he's just going to keep doubling up and being annoying. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to bring in the queen. It's terrible. Yeah, I didn't see that my knight was hanging when I was going to do that little tricky trick. Yeah, what a bad day of chess. Holy crap, you know. I just don't want to. What a terrible day of chess. Thinking about rook G6. But that just ends my fantasy. Okay, I don't know. We'll go here. This would be my 4th loss in a row. I mean, how is that fun? That's not fun. Is that fun? Is it even fun? Is it fun to watch? Maybe it's fun to watch. Okay, yeah, I got to trade. And I don't know, I'm just too slow. But is it fun to watch me lose every game? And then try to get some type of thing. The only good thing is that he can't easily bring his minor pieces in to attack. That's the only thing saving me from imminent death here. Well, the other thing, Hugh, the worse I get, the better my opponents get too. That's a problem. But yeah, the games aren't even like the games. I'm just gonna get crushed every game. Okay, let's bring this. So I don't know what I'm doing after G3. Whoa. I don't know. I thought G3 is stronger. So I can offer a queen trade, or I could bring in my rook to attack, which is basically the same thing, more or less. Am I overthinking it? Yeah, I mean, I'm wasting time. No, there is a difference. Is there a difference? Okay, I don't know. I'll go with the rook. I don't know if there's a difference. I probably just wasted 30 seconds there. Web dev. Yeah, hopefully you're not asking me, because that would be a blunder if you're asking me. Yeah, let's just okay. Tuck this. Oh no, maybe my move was not great because now we can push here. Okay, well maybe I go here and I got this. Yeah, it looks getting a bit awkward. Okay, but yeah, I've got rook g6. This is kind of scary. My rook is then paralyzed. I'm hoping h6 leads to something. Yeah, so I'm hoping h6 is playable. I don't think it is though, because he can just take. So now the problem is then his pieces come in. So I can't play h. Yeah, see, here he comes. I'm just gonna lose every game. Okay, maybe I can come in here, but it's pretty. Oh no, I can't. Okay, do I have h6 and then queen? No, I don't. Okay, so can I go here and then h6? Maybe, but I'm going to drop this pawn. Yeah, so king h8 and then h6. Okay, king h8. I don't know, because my rook might have to get called to defend this bishop. But I'm just super tilted, and I just lose every game. Like, it's not even ever remotely close, and I just flag every game, and yuck, whine, tilt. Yeah, I mean, these people don't have to think. How come they don't have to think? I don't get it. I don't get how people don't have to think. Bishop c2. Okay, so can I take here? I don't know, but this just looks bad no matter how you, because he can just trade and he's up a pawn. Is he up a pawn? No, he's not up a pawn, but these pawns are just going to roll over me. Yeah, these pawns are going to roll right over me. Should I bring up my king? Yeah, he wants to go here. Can't defend this. Yuck. Yeah, he's just winning that pawn. So bing. Start with this one. No, that's even worse. This, and then it's all bad. I don't know. Sucks. I suck. I suck. God, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna lose every game. But tell me honestly, like, I'm curious. Is it entertaining to watch me lose every game? This is gonna be the fourth loss in a row, and they're all. This is probably the best loss out of all of them. But look at the time difference. Like I just get so low on the clock. Yeah, but out of the four games, this is the best loss. Yeah, still just going to get crushed though. None of them are close, eh? Like I'm never close to winning. Like on the clock and on the board. On the board, sometimes I'm close to drawing, but I'm not close to winning. And I'm just way down on the clock and on the board. So I don't know why I'm not rated like 1200. You know, I should be rated like 1200 if I lose every single game that I play. I should be rated like 1200. Do I sound tilted? If I can get all of his pawns, then I can try to take my chances in a bishop and knight endgame. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that here. Okay, and then get this pawn next, and then I'm sure he can do it. But then entertainment for the viewers here. Entertainment for the viewers. He's not even going to let me. Well, I'm going to take your pawn whether you like it or not. Or I'm going to take your knight. Okay, so I want to stay in the center. And I also want to move very quick. Wow, he's pre-moving even some of these moves? Wow, does he knows it this well? Like some of those were pre-moves. And that's the right corner, so I don't want to go to the dark square corner. Or wait. No, that is the corner I want to go to. Yeah, so I want to go to this corner, but ideally I stay on the end. I want to stay on the edge of the Hello Ashton. And I have to watch the clock still too. We might have mate here. No, he's going to screw up here a little bit. Yeah, I got to watch my clock, so. Oh wait, it's my turn? I didn't hear him move. What's going on with like the clock seems weird. I don't know really how to pre-move on chess.com. Like I get confused. Yeah, this was a good decision to go into. Whoa. Oh, wrong. I don't really want to go to that corner, but if he lets me take the center. I'm doing like way too many pre-moves, but I only have 10 seconds and I lose 0.1 second every move. He's got to watch out for repetitions now as well. It's lame, eh? I'm being very lame. Okay. Yeah, he has no clue. He has no clue how to do this mate, eh? Oh, I'm going to flag? Well, no, I shouldn't take a piece. I do not want to take a piece. How come I can't? I can't even, and I still flag. Oh, and I don't even, it's just not my day today. Oh, it's not even my day. And I still flag there. Oh. I didn't last 50 moves, eh? So what? That's 5 losses in a row. So where did it start? What would have been the draw? I think I was just like, I was 2 moves away from a draw there. I was 2 moves away. Damn. I should have pre-moved more because like here I spent, I mean, I pre-moved most of it. It's just an unlucky day for me. Oh, needed 2 more moves. Ashton says, why did I sack the knight? Well, at this point I had, oh wait, no, it was here. What, here? Well, I still have to think then, don't I? Yeah, I still king a5. No, because I'm already in major time trouble at this point. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to play another game, but I'll try for 6 losses in a row here. I'm just too slow. Once you get to a certain age, you will all see this as you get older. Your brain just shuts down. It's not a nice thing to experience. Okay, so this line. Okay. Actually, I think d4 might have been fine too. Okay, so I'm going to go d4. Yeah, but a lot of whining for me today. But how can you not be tilted? Like, and every loss I had was like a terrible loss. So I have the right to be tilted. Now I think I had this position like yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Can't remember, but let's not waste time. I'm already down 30 seconds. I need to think of 10 minutes more like a blitz game. Okay, let's just keep rolling here. Yeah, and then maybe bishop g5. Actually, I think this is theory. Yeah. Oh, I gotta invest some time here because there's some. I thought I had the same position like a couple days ago. Yeah, I had a very similar position. I actually think that taking is the best move, and there's some reason. I had this on stream, and there's some reason why that taking is actually, I think, believe it or not, fine. I can't remember why. And then there's also like bishop g5, of course, is interesting. I'm trying to remember why. Like, I'm going to take it because I played like the same position, I think 2 or 3 days ago. And I remember analyzing it and being like, why do we want to take that? But I forget why. And I could be wrong. I might be misremembering it. It's been known to happen. I'm so curious. Yeah. Well, if it's the same position, it'll be in my opening repertoire that I'll have notes on it. Yeah. So yeah, let's pop into here. So if queen d8, bishop g5, bishop c4 ideas. B3. Actually, queen c2. Queen c2 is kind of cute. I might go for that. Quick blunder check. Kind of cute. C7 ideas. So bishop b3. Bishop f4 doesn't work. Bishop g5, f6. I don't like that so much. But also putting rook c1 is okay. So he defends it that way. I could go rook d1. Could come in handy. Yeah, I want this bishop moved. Do I want? I don't really want. Do I want to create that for him? I don't know. No, b3 is still kind of interesting as well. No, I don't know about 3. Okay, I don't know. I'm wasting time here. Put it here because I might want, because like rook e1, that liability. Okay, whatever. Okay, wasted time. Oh, I'm still curious about this opening though. Okay, I'm gonna go bishop c4. Oh, bishop c4 because then bishop g5 becomes a thing again. So yeah, let's tuck this back. So bishop b7, and then I don't get this anymore. But now let's go to the d file, and then bishop g5 is now on the table again. So queen c8. Queen c8. I have a fork here after. So, okay, yeah. Okay. I could go back here, and then there's a fork back on the table. Yeah, so bishop g5. Guess he could actually just go bishop e7. I'm not really getting anything out of that. Oh wait, I've got bishop b6. Looks kind of good. Rook c8. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Knight b6. Maybe knight b6. Oh my God! No, there's bishop d4, bishop e4. I'm uncertain about that. Yeah, so here for, yeah, God, I'm burning on my time. Position's too interesting. Dang, position's too interesting. Maybe knight here, and then I've got f3. Knight d4, f3. I'll try for that. I don't know. Yeah, Yuck, 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 yuck. My time. I'm already half on the clock. Man, you get old, you slow down. Your brain really, really slows down. Yikes. Whoa. Sorry for all the whining today. That was a lot. That's like almost 3 hours of constant whining. But every loss I had today was a terrible loss. Like, like the last game, for example, just one of the many examples. I'm just 2 moves away from a draw there, from a 50 move rule. Okay. F4. Should I just go with F3, which was my original intent? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just go. I mean, that was let's just go F3. That's why I played knight D4. So yeah, let's do that. Makes sense. If queen C8. Okay, so I might even just take there. I have knight F5 looks decent. Don't know what I'm doing with it, but it looks decent. I could also take and then something. I don't really want the C file open for its rooks. Oh, it's already open. What am I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go here. Yeah. Okay. So rook C8. I don't know. I might just give it to him. I might just give him the file, or maybe queen D2 might be the more sensible way to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, I whined a lot today. But when you lose 6 games, was it 6 games in a row? 5 or 6? It doesn't feel good. And none of the losses were good losses. They were all terrible losses. Ugh, I don't know. I'm rusty, man. I've just been on a downhill trajectory over the past year and a half. Oh, it's rough. It is very rough to experience. Okay, so rook C8. What am I doing? Maybe knight B6. Okay, so he gets off there. He's scared of. He thinks I have an attack. I don't, though. It's all a bluff. I can come in here and then do nothing. I'm gonna flag here. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, yeah, let's go here because maybe I'm hitting D7. Maybe I'm hitting D7. So queen F6, knight D7 maybe. Well, I did warm up already. I did a puzzle streak of 32. The first hour of my stream was puzzles. So I did warm up. I'm just bad. I'm probably overrated if I'm losing every single game, and they're not even like, I'm just like, the games aren't even close. I'm just flagging every game by tremendous amounts. Yeah, so queen F6, I'm thinking knight D7. He could take on B2 if he wanted. Yeah, puzzle streak doesn't mean I'm playing quicker, that's true. The funny thing is, my bullet and blitz isn't too bad. It's my rapid. It's my 10-0. Yeah, I'm gonna take this way. Because I'm over 2,000 on chess.com bullet. Okay, so I am scared of discoveries, but you know what? I actually have a Zwischenzug here. So he might have to play queen F6, but then I have knight F7. Oh, that's interesting. But I have another Zwischenzug. I've got Zwischenzugs left and right. Okay. Just keep it nice and safe. Nothing fancy. And then just play quicker. So I have a queen for a rook, I think. Yeah, I have a queen for a rook. Just tuck into here. He can get b7, but I'm h4, h5 is a threat. Bing bang, threatening mate. I'm hitting f7 as well. Yeah, this is very safe for me though. I have great bishops, great knight. So if h4, h5, you can take on f7. If h4, rook g8, still just, okay, yeah, so he reverses that. I think I'm still just going to go h4, creates luft at the very least. Starting to lose my voice a little. Yeah, not easy for him to deal with this h5 threat. I guess he could put a rook on the 7th. Stops queen g8 or queen g7. Probably what he needs to do. Or he can't put it here, so he has to play rook d7. He resigns. Okay. So I won a game finally. It doesn't feel good though. Excuse me. It doesn't undo all of those other losses. Those were still, I could win like 5 games in a row. I'll still feel bad. This guy's on a losing streak. Okay. I'm not even going to analyze that. I'm too tilted. I'm just going to jump straight into another game. Okay. I got a game from the Filipino opponent, 1967. Okay. Roy Lopez. The Steinitz variation. I have a setup that I like to play, and I forget if I castle first. I think I do castle first. It doesn't really matter though, I think. Yeah, and then I'm waiting for bishop e7. Yeah, and then I take. Okay, and then I'll play king h1, I think. No, or I forget if I go king h1 first or no. I think I just play f4 right away. So I know this setup. Built this setup with the computer. So king h1, b3, queen f3. Those are the thematic ideas here. Queen c8, I'm not sure about for him. I might just have d5 or e5 right away. I'm going to go king h1 though. You usually can't go wrong with king h1 here. There's always e5, bishop c5 threats. And so, yeah, king h1, then white's doesn't have to worry about that. So it's the safe move to play. So I'll just play that. Then I'm going to debate between e5, queen f3, and b3, which are thematic moves in this position. Queen c8 is unusual though. Usually people play h6 or rook e8. Stuff like that, or rook b8 I've seen. Rook b8 makes my decision easy, then I just play b3. Yeah, I play, all my opponents are from India, the Philippines, or Indonesia. There's a lot of people from Poland too. That's everybody. Okay. Yeah, so queen f3 is still interesting. I might play it. It's pretty standard. So I'm not worried about bishop g4. I'm not sure what I'll do if I want queen f2 or queen g3. h3 is another move you can play just to stop these shenanigans. Okay, so he tucks back. So now e5. Is it time for e5 now? No, it's either, yeah, so I could still play h3, b3. You know what? I'm going to play b3 because it's thematic, and his bishop is off. So yeah, b3, and then bishop b2 or h3 or e5. It's always hard to time e5 though to know when to play it. Yeah, he's playing very passively. I will play that. So now I'm down to h3 and e5 on the table. Maybe h3, because yeah, e5. There's bishop g4, queen f2, knight moves somewhere, and I don't really know how to proceed. Yeah, there he goes. So this bishop can get trapped though, because of f5. I don't know where we want to put it. Yeah, because if I put it here, okay, I'm gonna go here though, but excuse me. And so we move 15, but soon I'm going to run out of ideas in the sense that like soon, like it won't be familiar to me soon, but yeah, I've had this type of position a lot still though. Yeah, and I think you don't go h3 first. I think you first you go f5 and then h3. Okay, so I think we want his bishop now. This is what I'm telling you about. It's dangerous because I think f5 wins the bishop. Because even if he goes bishop h4, we just play h3 and he can't stop g4. Yeah, so I think we win the bishop. It's nice to have experience in these lines. Ugh. Yeah. It's funny because, yeah, I built this opening. Well, I build all my openings out of the computer suggestion, but everything I played here is the computer will approve of. Yeah. Hello, the chess scholar. Okay, but I'm celebrating too early. Game's not won. The game's not won. But it still feels good to get a position that you know. It's funny how many people play bishop g4 though. Okay, so yeah, he's fighting back. So I think I just ignore it. Now can he actually, did he find a way? Did he find a way out? I don't think so. Excuse me. I don't think he did. Yeah, so DE, we capture with the knight. Knight takes bishop. Wait, what? Wait, did he get a way out? I mean, so DE, am I going to tilt here? DE, knight takes. I win a pawn at least, right? DE, so DE, knight takes E4. Knight takes e4. Yeah, bishop takes e4. Rook takes e4. Oh, but he can recapture. Oh wow! Does he get a way out? Yeah, damn. What if I don't take the pawn? What if I go bishop c4? That might be the adult move here. E3. E3. Queen. I don't know. Queen. Because he's attacking me. Yeah, because bishop c4, there's e3. Then I might have queen h. No, because I have to stay on this pawn. Did he find a way out? Did he find a way out? How dare he find a way out? Yeah, because bishop c4, e3. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so what if I take with the bishop first? And then... Well, I'm going to win the... well... That's amazing. Okay, so... maybe I'm okay, right? Am I overthinking this? So knight takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop takes d4, rook takes d4, takes... No, I'm not overthinking it. It's... I don't know how he survived. I thought I played that right. How did... Huh. Can I change the move order? Take with the bishop. But no, it doesn't. No, because it's always going to happen this way. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know. Wow, that's ridiculous. He finds a way out. Okay, well, let's see what I can do. So maybe I don't recapture here. Maybe I can go queen f4. Maybe this is where I don't recapture. Yeah, maybe here. But he's up a piece though already. No, he's up a piece. I have to recapture. I don't know. Did I screw that up? Because he should have been trapped. I can't believe we got away with that. Amazing. I think I have to take... Okay, well, wow. 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 Sucks to be me. So I guess maybe queen f3. He can start with a check. That's a scary square for him, though, I think. Maybe rook g5. Yeah, maybe rook g5. Then I take on c6. He can't take because he takes. I take on a8. Yeah, if I lose this time, this will be the last game for me. Wow, he does go there. That seems. Oh! Okay. Whoops. Wow. This guy came back. Yeah, I didn't see that. And now he's thinking. Okay, he has an even better move, I guess. Wow. Okay. The professional approach. Let's get a piece in. Oh, did I have... I might have had queen g3. That might have been winning. Ooh, I might have had queen g3 there. Last move. Shoot. Well, yeah. Queen g3 last move might have been winning. Yuck. Oh, I hate seeing the... I'm not 100% sure, but it seemed good. I don't know what he would have done about Queen g3 last move. Okay, so can I do it now? Probably doesn't hurt to try. Okay. So he has Queen c5. Oh, no, he has Queen c5 and then Queen c2. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No, then I take the rook, though. It's still... Yeah, okay. It's okay. Yeah. So I'm looking at bishop takes f2, king takes f2, queen c5 check, move the king, and then queen c2, and then... yeah, so I'm still fine there. But yeah, so he's going to do it now. But I'll be down way too many pawns. He'll have 2 extra pawns. Yeah, that's just losing. Maybe I can do something tricky in the queen and pawn endgame, but unlikely. Yeah, that's interesting. That I mean, I burned so much time after his what was it? His e5. I'm really surprised that he was able to save that bishop. There must be something about that position that I didn't foresee. I guess it's not always a slam dunk. Long stream for me today. Okay, yeah, there he makes his move. Oh. Oh, then he's got rook g4. Yeah, wow, if he finds the better move every time. Okay. Rook g4. Of course he won't play it right away. You have to wait first before he plays it. Okay, so rook g4. Do I want to be that, take that much risk? No, I don't. I want to cover this square. So maybe, yeah, let's... Oh, he's taking... Oh, he's taking... No. Okay, yeah, let's go here. No. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Because if he takes in c7, I'm covering my rook still. Okay, I guess h5 is good. h5 looks good. Then maybe c4, rook f1. Did he move there already? Yeah, okay. So... I'm burning time. Let's try this. Oh god, I had a time advantage and I'm really burning it, but we can pray that he moves the rook somewhere. Maybe rook f1. Although my rook is kind of nice too where it is, but it is undefended. This is interesting. Oh, he's threatening mate. This does not look good. Now he brings in the other rook. Yeah. And this looks scary. Can he even take here? Not quite yet. Slowly bringing his other... There he goes, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course he does that. Okay, now it's a time scramble, but he's up 2 pawns and the exchange. So good comeback from him. I thought I was completely winning there when I trapped his bishop, but he fought back and destroyed me. Yeah, as is every game. So that'll be it for me today. Yeah, good comeback here. Okay, maybe I can flag him. Unlikely. He's just playing too nicely. Too accurately. Let's I don't know. I'm wasting. Oh, no, yeah. This is. I'm just playing, and then I'm mated in a few moves here. Yeah, this guy's way too freaking good. This guy's way too good. Good comeback. Great comeback. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yuck. I had 1 win today. So like 1 win, like 10 losses. Not 10 losses, but like 7 losses. Yeah, great comeback from him. He's at a peak. He's at his peak rating right now. Yeah, this is the worst session I've had in a long time. Oh, and I can't go back on the browser now, chess.com. I have to manually do it. So okay. Okay, so I just wanna I'm gonna run a game review on that one. Yeah, like look at the, can you see the graph? Oh, you can't see the graph. I'll try to make a new scene for that. Maybe for next time. I might be able to do it from here though. No, you can't even see it from here. This one you should be able to see. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, this was the worst day of chess I've had in a while. Every loss was just a terrible loss. Okay, so can you see when I show this? Yeah, so completely winning, and then he found a good defense, and then he played very accurately afterwards and quickly. So he's at a peak rating now. Okay, so if I show this, does it show the moves if I do this? Okay, well, no, I want this, there we go. This is what I want to see. Okay, so let's see, where did I screw up? Because it's +3 now. It's +3, and then so he plays the best move, but he had to find something. And h3 was a blunder. I played it too. Oh, I did think about this move though, but it's a blunder. It's only equal at best after that. So I should not have allowed him to take on e4. That was my mistake. Any move to prevent him from taking on e4 would have been better. Or almost any move. So that was a big blunder on my end. Well, no, that doesn't prevent him from taking, but I needed to defend it or to deal with it, and then play h3. So I was too eager to win his bishop, but I still think he played very accurately after this. I thought he played strong, but maybe that's not the case. Let's just see here. I mean, these are all forced, essentially. And then I guess, yeah, I made another mistake. Queen f3. What was better? I mean, I'm still worse. It wants me to activate my... Yeah, because of this rook h4. I missed this. I missed bishop c5. So that, yeah, so I lose the exchange here too. Yeah, but he saw it, of course, and... And then he didn't take it, which I'm not surprised, because there's no rush to take the rook. I'm still pinned. So he played queen d7. Not the best move. Not the best move. Noted. I mean, yeah, at this point I'm just lost. Yeah, I didn't see the bishop c5. Yeah, not the best move again. Just a rough day of chess. Yeah. I mean, and then all these moves come easy for him. For black's position here. Yeah, just a rough night. Very rough night. So every loss was a tough loss. So I think anyone that's watched the whole stream will agree. I don't know. It sucks, but you have nights like this. Unfortunately, it's been like this for me for a while. Like I haven't had a good... I can't remember the last time I've had a good little run in chess. Like it's just been... it's been terrible. It sucks. I've been super busy with work lately. Probably there's some correlation of just being super tired, but I can't blame it all on that. Anyways, it's rough. It's a struggle, but I'll keep at it as always. Thanks for watching though. Thanks for putting up with my constant whining, constant tilting. But again, I think anyone that watched the whole stream, I think you can understand why I am tilted, because those losses were they're all very rough losses. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching though. Appreciate